How are you? Thanks for watching. I want to continue with the discussion, adding tips and hints to your own practice of forest bathing, Shinrin-yoku. In a previous video, I mentioned a great starting point. The first invitation is going through your five senses. After that, take those five senses and break it up. The next thing I want you to try is what's known as slowing down in the moment. It's a slow walk. So yeah, I encourage you, get off trail, follow your senses. Welcome to Sam Outside. I'm Sam and I'm outside. I am walking slowly in the moment. Um, Walking has amazing health benefits. Being out in nature has amazing health benefits. Walking in nature, well, that's where it's at. So, in the practice of forest bathing, remember that's self-guided as opposed to forest therapy, where the actual guide holds the vessel for time, safety, destination. Forest bathing, you're in your own head still. So, best way to get out of it is to focus on a task. Walking slowly in the moment is inviting you to use your eyes, your ears, your sense of smell, your intuition to guide you to what might bring you pleasure, to what piques your curiosity. So, in this environment, yeah, there's a lot of smells, a little earthy smells going on from the ground. I want to get a little closer. I might have to kneel and stoop. But what I also want to do is to see change. Spring is a beautiful time. So I'm going to take a look at textures. I'm going to take a look at mosses and lichens and new things that have been buried under the snow. Some club mosses, some fern mosses, some pine mosses. All right, there's some little shrubs that have they're reemerging, getting their first signs of sunlight, photosynthesis, first time in maybe 4 months. So I want to share in that. I want to explore that. I want to be guided slowly in my environment. I want to be guided by my senses. So sometimes I follow Indiana. Yeah. He's guided by his nose most of the time, maybe a little bit by his ears, but there's a reason. I mean, there are books actually about forest bathing with your dog, all right? Yeah, explore nature the way your dog does, and you'll be amazed at what you find. So on a day like this, I'm going to stop and listen. Where did that come from? I'm going to look up. Well, that's great, right? There's a reason there's a bird in that perch. It's looking for something, all right? As I'm walking around, all right, there's a reason that the smells are coming from this exposed patch of water where the ice is receding, all right? So it's got some new elements there. So I'm going to go check that out. There are new sunny spots, new shady spots, all right? The snow drifting all winter sort of levels the ground, but now that the snow is melting, I'm finding new terrain, all right? I'm finding exposed logs, things under and around it. I'm finding branches I used to have to go around. Now I can fit under them. So stop, change the way you walk. You might have to get off trail. And for some people, that's, outside of their comfort zone, but that's the point. Explore, be guided by your curiosity and slow down, right? Behave the way that the wildlife around you does. Stop, look, and listen. Make sure you're safe, all right? Be guided by your needs. And we're not out here looking for food, really trying to be safe. We're being guided by what presents us opportunities for pleasure. All right. Explore the 50 Shades of Green. That would be the book I write. 50 Shades of Green. Right. Guided by what brings me pleasure in nature. It all starts by going outside. All right. Walking slowly. So I want to add to your toolkit other invitations as these video series go on. But start your day with going through your five senses, your box breathing, set the base. After that, continue on your walk slowly in the moment, guided by what brings you pleasure. Be curious. Go outside. Thanks for watching.